Hello and welcome to Miniature Mayhem with Sacky. In this video we're gonna be painting up a Frostgrave Soldier. Frostgrave is an awesome little skirmish game that I highly recommend anyone give it a try. It's far less popular than I was expecting it to be, so you should definitely look into it because it's good fun. I started the same way as I usually do by painting the skin color with Guilliman's flesh. And then I used Gryphounder Grey for the pants. For the tunic I used Agaro's Dune. And then we'll move on to other parts. I've been painting way too many epic scale miniatures lately, and I got very used to using contrast paints. So this little feller is gonna be mostly painted in contrast paints as well. It's just very convenient, and I completed this guy in 30 minutes. That's how fast you can go with contrast paint if you're a bit careful with how you use it. So after painting the tunic, I went for the hood, which I painted black. I kind of wanted to go with a more Hospitaller or Teutonic Order inspired knight type of guy. And well, since it's gonna be used in Frostgrave and maybe D&D, we'll see about that. But since he's mostly gonna be used for Frostgrave, he also has to look a little bit weathered, a little bit more bandit-like, like a hedge knight, I guess. So I will stick to to the brown, as well as you can see that I did with the Agaro's Dune. With the black in place, I went ahead and made all the white pieces more white by using Corax White. That is the hauberk, or yeah, I think that's what it's called, or tabard that he's wearing, and his shield. I made sure that that's nice bright white. With the white in place, I then went ahead and painted his hair and beard. As you may have noticed, I really like putting redheads in my armies, so I used the orange Gryphound contrast paint. It works really well for making redheads. Then it was time to do all the leather pieces on the model, which are his gloves, his boots, and he has a little pouch hanging from his belt. I used snakebite leather for this. And then it was time to do a little detailing on his shield. First I wanted to do a kind of Greek cross, but then, you know, he would look a little bit too much Teutonic. So I opted for 3 dots in a triangle shape. Then I painted all the metal using lead belcher. And then I added the white contrast paint on top of the white. The name is currently escaping me, but it adds some depth in the white. Then I did the details in gold, the ones on his helmet, the ones on his sword, and he has a little dagger hanging from his belt as well, so I touched that up with gold as well a little bit. Then all that was left to do was do the base. And then it's time to look at the end result. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.